my current goal is to qualify for the 2024 Cross Triathlon World Championships in Townsville. It's just down the road. To get there, I'll need to do really well in the Queensland State Championships on the Sunshine Coast, and it's only in 2 weeks. Then I'd like to compete in a full distance Ironman, maybe hopefully in New Zealand, maybe next year in 2025, as these events aren't very cheap with the travel and the entry, and hopefully to bring my family along. Oh, and also maintaining my bikes and all the equipment that I need for racing. It gets very pricey. So.
What are some of the key ingredients to your success in training?
Okay, so firstly, I enjoy the process and the routine of training. I try to do 2 training sessions per day, with Sunday for family, church, rest and recovery. So typically, my swim I will do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and that's in the swimming pool, 50-metre pool. At the moment, I'm following a training plan in my form goggles. It's really cool. You just look inside the goggle and you can see your progress as you go through the workout.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a watch.
Oh yeah, I think I know.
Inside your goggles. It's really cool. Little display. And that's specifically for the standard distance triathlete, medium distance actually. Okay, and then for the bike, I do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays for my bike workouts. This is depending on the conditions, but it usually includes some mountain biking skills, a bit on the hills, some on the flats, and I use the triathlon bike, the TT bike, as well as the mountain bike for those. Oh, and I also commute back and forward on the e-bike about 5 days a week. And the run, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my run workouts. At the moment, I'm getting close to 30 kilometers per week, which is probably not that much for most people, but yeah, my body's getting old, so running is the harder part.
Bold.
I'm not bold, that's why I'm wearing a hat. Okay, so it includes some track sessions, some longer intervals usually, like 1K efforts with some rest, sometimes up to 5Ks at a time, but usually trying to stretch out that tempo and high intensity interval. But I do some technical trail running as well, because my races are in the bush and through the bush, and over rocks and stuff. I also do some easy runs, usually with my kids when they want to get outside with me, or the dogs. We have 2 dogs and they love to go running with me, so they're very reliable running buddies. Then Saturday, it's my big day. I try and put my training together with the swim, bike and run, and that's what the video that I've made really highlights, is one of my Saturday training sessions, which I've focused on the mountain bike for the bike ride. And being in far north Queensland, in Cairns, the conditions are often hot, very hot and humid, and sometimes really wet. So you do see me jumping into the fresh water in the creeks during my run, just to cool off from my 30 plus degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, that's about 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's often over 80% humidity. So yeah.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!
Yay.